Hello everybody, this is Dr. Osborne and Dr. Mike. We're going to be going over a very specific exercise called wall angels. And so wall angels are designed to increase range of motion within your shoulders, to strengthen your mid-back muscles, and to be able to teach you how to have position sense. One of our goals is your posture is a window to your nervous system, and your window to your nervous system is a window to your health. So if we have poor posture, we're going to have a poorly functioning nervous system, and that's going to have a direct impact on your health. In fact, Roger Sperry said that about 90% of our brain's energy is specifically used for actually keeping our body upright with gravity. So if you're feeling fatigued, if you're having issues with just barely being able to get through the day, one of the things you might want to look at is your posture there. So with what we call our wall angels, there's going to be three positions. The first position is we're going to come up into this position right here. So we want to bring our hands as if we're touching together right here. As we do this, we want to be able to push our elbows back against the door. We want to be able to press our mid back against the door at the same time. And we also want to try to be able to push our tush against the door. Sometimes it's very difficult to be able to do this. The reason being is we spend a lot of our lives in this position. So as we're coming up here, it's called an isometric exercise. We're going to be constantly pushing back against the door for 30 seconds. If you feel any discomfort as you're doing this, you might feel some discomfort in your back. Just bring your feet out initially. And as you get better at it, as this curve just starts to disappear in your mid-back, then what will happen is you'll start to notice the discomfort in your low back going away. So the first exercise is you're going to have your fingertips touching, your elbows go back against the door, you're going to push your arms back against the door, and you're going to push your mid-back against the door, trying to keep your shoulders against the door at the same time. Second position, we're going to bring our arms down into this position. Elbows are going to be at 90 degrees. We're going to try to keep our hands flat against the door. There's a tendency to, as if we're stuck in this position, our wrists will start to bend. When we do that, what happens is we lose a lot of the tension. So what I'm going to have you do is we're going to keep our hands flat against the door. Our mid-back, once again, is going to be flat against the door. We're going to be trying to flatten out our low back against the door at this particular time and trying to keep our feet stable. The third phase of wall angels looks like this. We're going to come down into this position. This is, in my experience, the one exercise that has the greatest difficulty for most people. And the reason being is we're really having to strengthen those shoulder muscles into place. Do you see how Dr. Mike's chest really has to come out into this position? So I want to make sure that we keep our fingers and our hands and our wrists straight. And as we come back, you might start to feel some cramping. Cramping is okay. It means that your muscles are actually engaging and they're actually firing. So if you're feeling cramping, don't be afraid of it. Just know that you're working hard. Once again, this is going to be another 30-second exercise. So the exercise is going to be 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and then 30 seconds in this position. All right? Once again, if you have any questions, always ask us. If there's any pain associated with it, stop immediately until you have a chance to ask us there. And just make it a great day. Remember, the power is inside you.